Hello, my name is Rob Richards, owner of Rocky Mountain Sewing and Vacuum. I'm with Megan McCabe.
Hey guys.
She's been in all of our videos. Plus, if you go to our website, you'll see her in all of our YouTube videos on every page. She knows everything. But we are here to talk about day 3.
Yes.
We have Scott and Valerie coming to show us some great things from Arrow and Kangaroo. And what are we talking about today?
Today they're going to be talking about one of my favorite parts, the chairs. The chairs are awesome because they've got really good back support, they've got storage hidden in the chairs, and for the vertically challenged, like myself, we could actually touch the floor with our feet, which is really cool. So it's also height adjustable for the people that are not vertically challenged.
Yes. Well, we are vertically challenged just in a different way.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So, and also, you know, what about fabric selection?
Oh my gosh, there's so many options. I feel like we're spoiling their video again.
I know.
We keep doing
We
that.
do that.
Sorry, Valerie and Scott.
We can't help it.
But I'm sure they're going to show you all the different options because you will go crazy. There are cat fabrics, there's dog fabrics, there's sewing fabrics, and then there's the plain fabrics.
Yes. So, all right. Well, take it away, Valerie and Scott. We'll see you in a minute.
All right.
Hi. We are back. Day 3. We are here and we have the mother load of Black Friday specials for you to fill up your sewing room and sewing space and wherever you want to put everything.
Santa's sleigh.
Yes, all right
has
here.
Spilled forth.
Yes. So if you haven't been watching, I am Valerie with Arrow Sewing.
What's my name?
I don't know.
I am Scott with Arrow Sewing.
We're getting a little loopy on day 3 here. So, well, we just want to kick this off. We're going to go and we're going to show you a whole bunch of items here this afternoon or whatever time we are at right now. And we are going to have some great prices on these items that we are going to show you. So first off, we have our Gidget 2. Gidget 2 is absolutely phenomenal for those small spaces, for those extra machines, for an RV, for camping, whatever you want to use it for.
This
retreats.
Is our companion table.
Yes, this is. So this is really nice. If you remember the 2 cabinets we showed you yesterday, the Kangaroo and Joey and the Aussie, this has that same size opening. So you can have your cabinet at home, you have your Kangaroo and Joey, you have your machine in it with the insert, you can get a Gidget table and have the same exact machine and same exact insert it, take it to a retreat, take it on a trip.
If you're going home for the holidays to visit family.
And you just need that time to get away from family and go in a room and sew, there's your solution right here. So this table in itself is when it's completely open is 40 inches by 20 inches. And that is when it's, I guess not when it's open because it's always, you know, yeah.
The table.
The table is 40 inches by 20 inches. It does have that 23 3/4 by 12.5 insert. So again, you're going to want to measure your machine to make sure it'll fit, accommodate for the knobs and any sort of cords that you do have here. Now yesterday we showed you hydraulic lifts. So with this table right here, this one is a manual lift. And what does that mean? Is it's just a bar that you pull up. So you'll want to take your sewing machine off of it and then you're going to pull the bar up to bring it up into your flatbed sewing space.
See, sort of. So it's right here.
Yep, there we go.
It is. Hey, we can see it down in the corner here.
So there's a bar that you're going to bring up and you're going to want to lock it into place. You'll hear that click. So then you can set your sewing machine back in here. Now the nice thing is about this, and I'm going to take the machine and Scott's going to show you how this can fold down so you can easily take this on any sort of trip or store in the corner of your room.
Yeah, corner of your room, closet, underneath a bed. She folds down flat. And what we've got, if we can see, we can sort of see. So we've got these little brackets here. So these just pop out. Your leg comes, that one will come down. Then this one's going to come up. Did I do it backwards?
You did do it backwards.
I did it backwards.
Yep. So there is a right way and a wrong way, and then there is this piece of Velcro that you can wrap around it. But the nice thing is you want to show them how nice.
She's got wheels.
It's got wheels. So you can easily, well, you'll want to Velcro the legs.
First.
But you can easily transport this to any place that you would like to go. So there are 2 wheels at the end. You're just.
We'll just show the wheels.
We'll show the wheels. You're making a
demo of the wheels.
Hey, why don't you just pick it up and show?
There we go. Okay.
So it's got the 2 wheels here on the end, which is really nice because you can just pull this right behind you, and again, put it in a corner of your room.
And she's not heavy. I mean, again,
35
one-handed
pounds.
here. So this
All right.
is our Gidget 2. I
And
feel like an Avenger right now.
don't
This is
start flipping it
Captain
around.
America. This
So
is our
this
Gidget 2.
nice little portable table is on sale for $199. So you have a nice companion table that you can accommodate your sewing machine that you have in your Kangaroo and Joey or your Aussie cabinet that we showed you yesterday, and you can have the same insert in there. You can put your sewing machine in there, and then this is just, it's also nice too for like if you have a kid that wants to learn how to start to sew. I mean, it's a nice little table. It does not wobble, at all really when you have your sewing machine on there, and if you're like Scott and you
Gotta really
sew
give
at
it the
full
beans
speed
to-
ahead, it's just a really nice little table. So again, our Gidget table. Do you want to put that right back here?
Oh, I suppose
And
that.
then we can show them the next thing, the next best thing.
What else did Santa bring us?
Santa brought us the Kiwi cabinet.
Oh, this one's fun.
So
I got a good
yesterday-
story about the Kiwi.
So the Kiwi, we showed you the Kangaroo and Joey and the Aussie. This is a great pairing to have with that cabinet. This is a really nice little portable storage cabinet to have in your sewing space. With those cabinets we showed you yesterday, it is the same height, but it's just giving you a workspace here that you can cut and press and sew. So it comes with this pressing mat. It comes with this cutting mat.
All the accessories, guys.
All the accessories, and then you also have 2 removable trays to put your thread on, so you can have those, sitting out at your workspace if you are changing out your thread for different various colors for your project. You can put them in here. Scott, what do you do with yours?
Oh, yeah, so this is fun. So like Val said, there are 2 of them in here, and what I always tell people when I'm at shows, take these out. Go to Home Depot, get a little L bracket for both sides, make yourself a floating shelf for your thread, and then you've got your drawers back. So Kiwi has 4 soft closing drawers. I want my drawer storage.
What do you use this bottom drawer for?
Bottom drawer. So lots of different options for this. Iron, serger. Mine is all scraps in the bottom.
So this Kiwi cabinet is on sale for $399, and you can get this shipped directly to your home, and it comes in all 3 colors. So our white, our teak, and our gray. So you saw the white and the gray yesterday. This
Here's
is
the
our
teak.
teak color. So this is
look
our
at that.
beautiful
Perfect.
teak color here that we have. So this, again, our small Kiwi cabinet, a great companion to go with your Kangaroo and Joey, your Aussie. I think later this week we'll have another cabinet that it'll go
Yeah.
through. But honestly, it can go with any sort of cabinet. You can play with it however you want. It actually goes great with this little gray cabinet that we're going to show you here in a moment. It's just a nice little small footprint of a storage cabinet.
And like you saw yesterday with the cabinets, it is on heavy-duty casters. The fun story that I have with it is Valerie and I were doing a demo for our local quilt guild, and I was like, I'm going to bring my Kiwi. So I was bringing it down the stairs. I dropped it down the stairs, and she survived. Now, the lifetime warranty that the Kangaroo cabinets have does not include dropping your cabinet down a flight of stairs. But it did survive. I was very happy.
Yes. So this here, Kiwi cabinet, 29.5 inches high, folds down to 17 inches by, where's my cards? Come on, Scott, do you know this one?
No, of course not. It folds down to this big, guys.
It's 17 by 21.
It's that big.
But they need to make sure they have room in their spaces.
It does fit in your 19-year-old's closet because, she wants to be in the dorms. So my wife and I didn't want to sew in the basement, so we took over the corner of her room, and my Kiwi is in her closet. I should say our Kiwi, Janet and I's Kiwi.
The next table or cabinet we have here is also a great cabinet for those who are just starting out, who have that smaller machine. This is perfect for a kid to have for their sewing machine. When it is closed up, it's 2 feet by 1.5. So just a very simple, basic cabinet. You've got the door here. Oh, look
Big
at
pocket
that.
storage.
You got your little gnome. You can put
Hey,
your
where
little
did you
holiday.
get a gnome? Has that always been in there?
No, it's Santa's doing his decorating around
I love
here.
it. That Santa Claus, I tell you.
So you can put your books in there, and then it's just got this little well cover that goes over the top. So if you wanted to sit there in peace or anything.
Yep.
But you do have, again, like we showed you yesterday, the 3-position hydraulic lift. So it is down into storage. You can bring it all the way up into your free arm, and then you can put it in your flatbed. Again, I would highly recommend getting a custom made insert to go around your machine.
The acrylics just really complete the experience. And now this cabinet is part of our Aero line. So we went through a lot of the Kangaroo line yesterday. Our Aero line is the 10-year warranty on the cabinet, 5-year warranty on the lift. The great thing about the lifts, whether it's an Aero cabinet, whether it's a Kangaroo cabinet, it's all the same lift.
It is all the same lift.
You're getting
yes.
the exact same mechanism, which is the
Same
driver
quality,
of the cabinet.
the dual rails, so it's on the side, so it's going to keep your platform nice and flat, so you don't have to worry about it tipping forward on some of those back lifts that are out there. So the Judy cabinet is available in white and teak, so that teak we just showed you with the Kiwi cabinet. So this one is on sale for
Drum roll.
$399. That is a steal of a deal for a cabinet.
Perfect entry price. If you're just getting into sewing, if you're in that smaller footprint space, I mean, this is the perfect
as
entry
you can see,
cabinet.
this is a much smaller machine than what we have showed you yesterday with that big Viking Epic. Your bigger Genomes, but this is a smaller opening. So this opening here is 23 3/4 by 11 1/2. So again, measuring your machine to accommodate for knobs, cords, or anything like that, so it doesn't get caught up or snag when you're going down into your storage position if you put your machine away.
If you put it away.
Or bringing it up into your free arm position. So just a small, very basic cabinet, very simple, and it does do what you need it to do. I mean, it doesn't have a quilt leaf in the back, but it's just nice for those people who are just starting out who have those extra machines just laying around.
It's great for building your blocks. If you need a small, dedicated space, something that we have found, and I am now a part of that statistic, is having multiple machines, and I like to do different things on different machines, and I use my smaller machine to build my blocks, and then when I'm putting my blocks together and doing my top quilting, I use my bigger machine. So having something like this, a dedicated space that houses my smaller machine is absolutely wonderful, because it just works out nice.
When I was just at my last quilt show, one lady walked up and I said, "What sewing machine do you use?" And she goes, "Well, which one?" I said, "Well, what's your largest?" She goes, "Well, I have 15 in total."
Golly. Okay.
She's like, they all get used, they all serve a
They all get a
purpose, they
purpose.
all have a home. So she was set. But Judy cabinet, $399, again, part of the Aero line, so 10-year warranty on these. Still on the heavy-duty casters to roll around on any sort of flooring. Call up Rocky Mountain. We have some great deals here, and we're going to continue to show those to you. So the next one, if you want to pull that one out.
Well, I think this should be, we should just rename this the Valerie.
The Valerie?
The Valerie.
That's because this is my cabinet.
And what is this one called?
This one is called the Bandicoot.
The Bandicoot.
So the Bandicoot, I personally have this one at home just because I don't have a lot of space at the moment. I used it last night, to be quite honest. I started making my first quilt. It's taken me some time, but my first quilt is actually tearing apart my dad's clothes and making a remembrance quilt. So I started last night cutting all of my circles and doing all of that. So this is my cabinet that I have at home, very small and compact.
When she's closed up.
Gosh, geez.
We're going to do it backwards. We're going to start small and
We're going to go big. When it is closed up, it's 2.5 feet by 1.5 feet. So as you can see, and it's nice. The doors in front are magnetized, so they do have a little pull on them. And then these just flip over just to give you a nice little space.
And then just like the Aussie that we saw yesterday, you've got, what did you call these, J-hooks?
J-hooks, yes.
J-hooks.
So they just are securing the door, so if you ever bump this or, my daughter was standing right there hovering over me last night. "What are you doing, Mom? What you doing?"
You bonk it just like that, it doesn't go anywhere.
Yes, it doesn't go anywhere. I love it because it's got just the 10 thread holders on each side. It's the little cubbies. And then right here, actually, so I have a Bernina machine. I'm sorry. I love my little Bernina, but I have all my extra feet in the little case that it came in, all right down there and accessible for me to get at. Has the 3-position hydraulic lift like we showed you yesterday. So you can take it from storage all the way up into your free arm and then down to your flatbed. Again, can't stress enough the importance of having these inserts that go right around your machine to give you that nice flatbed sewing.
So if we can see, oh, perfect view, Ethan. So again, what you're doing is you're bringing your machine level with the cabinet, and what that does is it creates this completely flush surface for you to work on. So now, you know, the acrylic is level with the cabinet, the deck of your machine is level with the acrylic, which is level with the cabinet. So again, we've got this completely flush and even work surface here, which is why these smaller cabinets, I love them for building my blocks, because it's just the exact right amount of space, you know, to do all of your work on.
So then you can easily just take your insert out and you can push your machine down into storage.
Which one is this? 31. Got one up. My little one is my 4120. That was my first machine that we started with.
So the Bandicoot cabinet is available in all 3 of our colors. So the white, the teak, or the gray has that lifetime warranty, and it's on the heavy-duty locking casters underneath that Scott showed you yesterday.
One of those days.
One of those days.
One of those days. And you can kind of, there's the best angle right here. But you can see, you know, those do lock down into place.
So those are super nice. I have mine. We have brand new carpeting up in our bedroom. It's super plush. Of course, you want to have the soft, squishy carpeting in your bedroom, and so it does roll very nice on that. So then, just very small and compact. I push mine up in the corner in our bedroom, and it's not in the way for my husband to get out on his side of the bed. So. Yes.
Wow, you let him get out on the side of the bed?
Yes, I don't make him crawl over. Our bed is also 48 inches high.
Oh, so we got a fallout.
We've got a fallout. So the next thing that we have is the best.
What are we doing next?
The best thing that we have to offer here today. All of
Free
our
pizza?
hydraulic chairs. No, not free pizza. It's always food for you. Jeez.
Chairs work just as
Chairs.
good, too.
So we have all of these amazing hydraulic chairs on sale in fun prints, solid colors, all for a really,
Wait,
really.
you know what we didn't say?
What did we not say?
So all of Santa's goodies that are
Oh, I
here
forgot
today.
to say the price on the Bandicoot. That's $5.99.
Say what?
$5.99.
And what is that? That is all of the items that you saw here. Sorry, I'm distracted on pricing, and I'm not doing chairs. All of the items that you're seeing here today are the lowest prices of the year. The Black Friday promotion.
Look at all those chairs.
There's a
Just
lot
look
of
at all
chairs.
those chairs.
That's a lot of chairs. All of these items that are on promotion for the Black Friday promo for Rocky Mountain's event, lowest prices of the year, and these are going to go through
December
4th.
4th
May the 4th be with you.
of December.
Except in December.
Yes.
And not May.
And not May. So may the December 4th be with you.
Yeah, that works too.
Because you had your lightsaber yesterday.
I did.
So now we got to, you know.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
off track.
our
Chairs.
hydraulic chairs. So you watched Scott yesterday sit in one of these chairs and demo how it just snugged up to the curve of his lower back.
Let's recap that before we show the super fun part.
So you're going to have to move up onto the carpeting. You're not in the camera.
See, and this is why I'm not an actor.
Yes. So
There we go. Perfect.
it's got that great lumbar support that is going to support him even if he's leaning forward a little bit.
Start at the top.
Start at the top.
They're height adjustable.
They are height adjustable, and as you can see, he's got his short little legs flipping around there.
He's a little
so
guy.
it goes from 18 to 22 inches, and that's to the top of the seat.
And the magic happens, you know, regardless, you know, tall torso, short legs, long legs, short torso. Get your knees at
90-degree
degrees.
angle.
And what that does is it seats our hips correctly. So you, Kasha will appreciate this. You're going to sit your dupa all the way to the back. That gets your hips in the correct position so that you get the correct S formation in your spine, which I can't do with my forearm. But anyway, if you could. So then this lumbar support just puts all the right feelings right here in my lower back.
And it's funny because Scott and I both go to a lot of quilt shows, so we may have come across you at a few, seen you at the Rocky Mountain one. But the thing is a lot of people walk past and go, "Oh, those are cute chairs, but they're not comfortable."
They're not going to be comfortable.
And then, like, sit in it, and they're like,
sit in the chair.
Oh. And
Yeah.
you can just see the one lady at my show last week said to me, her friend was with her, and she goes, "You can just see your facial expression just go, oh."
Yeah, you just
and
get
she's
those
like, you
tingles
just get
up here,
just that
just
ease.
relaxes. Oof,
Yep.
it's
So
lovely.
one thing we talked about, it's adjustable in height from 18 to 22 inches. It's got that 5-star base, so he won't fall off his chair if he were to drop anything. Great for swiveling. You can spin around in your room if you get bored at one moment.
Dizzy.
But the nice thing that I absolutely love is not only does it have that great lumbar support, it also has da-da-da-da.
So, of your sewing chairs of the past, piano bench storage.
Whoa, what's that?
Hey, that's good luck. I didn't know that was in there. And we got
know
a
what?
refill because I ate all the other ones that were in here.
So you can store your chocolate in there. The heat of your seat will not melt it. Tested and approved.
We've got our skizzers, pin cushion. Although
Got your books. This is a great place for
I
you
keep
put.
mine in the freezer. Listen to this, Janet. If you're watching, I'm still angry. My wife used my scissors to open an Amazon box. I was furious.
Oh, that is a big no-no.
But I digress.
You can put your machine manual in there if you ever, so you can have it close by. Chocolate, small bottles of wine during those holiday seasons.
I got the Reese's. They're
Yeah,
safe.
that's going to melt. That's going to be gross.
I'll eat them quick.
So, these fantastic chairs. Let's go through the patterns that we have available here. So as you can see, we have 5 super fun prints available for you to get and be in comfort while you're sewing. So the first one we have right there is our Sew Wow, Sew Now. So that is a very fun, whimsical, print that is on that chair. That is actually our #1 seller.
This is our top selling
Yes.
SKU. It's an Alexander Henry print. We actually have bought this print from
Yes.
Alexander Henry. It's the Sew Wow, Sew Now. We did a little change to the original print. So you can see you've got all your paper piecing here. And the original background was actually a white background. And when we bought the rights to the Alexander Henry, we made it this teal because it gave it that pop. And
Yes.
that pop is just what draws everyone to it. It's got every color, in a color scheme in there. It's going to fit in basically every room. It's
Yeah.
going to match everything. This is the one I have at home.
The next we have is our Sewing Notion. So as you can see, it's just got like the little featherweight on there, all these other different sewing items. The next one here we have is our Good Dog. So for you dog lovers out there, we do have your dog chair for you. The next one we have,
They're bright buttons.
there are bright buttons. Hey.
It's in the name.
I probably need more coffee. And for you cat lovers, we do have our Cat's Meow. So it's got fun little whimsical cats in there with little patterns in them. So we do have our cat prints. And for those people who may not be able to have a fun chair in your sewing space because
Or if
it
it's
might
a
be
shared
it
space.
should be a shared space. It could be in your dining room, and you don't want to have anything that bright and vibrant. So we do have a line of solid colors here for you. So we have our Lady Gray that's here. We have our Duchess Blue, our Royal Purple,
Princess Hazel.
Now-
And I was just,
Yeah,
I was
go,
gonna say, this
okay.
is my favorite solid. And you're probably out there seeing this and go, why
It's a tan.
does he like a tan chair? You have to see this in person. So visit the Rocky Mountain stores. When you see this in person, in between the tweed stitching, there's reds, blues, purples. There's these wonderful.
greens.
There's green.
Yeah, there's reds. Yeah, there's greens in there.
Blue light glasses. There's green.
Oh boy, you're learning a lot this week.
Wow, it's a good week. Okay, what is this one? This one is brand new for us.
This one is brand new. This is our Madame Scarlet. So it is red. It is lipstick red for those
It
out
is
there.
very red.
Yes.
It may even match a certain Pantone of a certain
machine company.
But
Yes.
we can't say the name. So she's Madame Scarlet.
And at
Brand new for Arrow Sewing.
And then the last one we have is
Our Baroness Black.
Baroness Black. So all of these chairs here are on sale for $297. So
Better than any
reach out
price
to
at the shows, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So reach out to Rocky Mountain. They will get you set up with the color or colors. If you want multiples, you can do that. You've got multiple sewing spaces. You need multiple chairs, right?
I'm guilty as charged. I have
Yes.
2 chairs.
So chairs, $297. Call Rocky Mountain. Get yours today. They will get you set up. Just to recap, we've got our Gray Bandicoot. So that's got that 20 3/4 opening by 11.5. Will fit those small to mid-sized machines.
The Valerie
This is on
4.
sale for $5.99, available in white, teak, or gray. The next thing we have here is our Gidget 2 table. We showed you that first. So that is on sale for $199. Great companion to those who bought the Kangaroo and Joey and the Aussie. It's a great portable table to take to retreats, RVing, wherever you would like to go. Like Scott said, take it with you for the holiday travels, and when you don't want to deal with your family anymore, then you can go and sit and sew. Next one we have here is our Kiwi cabinet. So Kiwi opens up, and you're going to be able to sit and cut and press and sew, and it comes with these 2 removable thread holders. It's available in white, teak, or gray, part of the Kangaroo line, lifetime warranty. So this one is on sale for $399.
And again, these are all lowest prices of the year, only available through December 4th.
Yep.
And last
So,
but not least,
we have our Judy cabinet available in white or teak. So this brown color right here has that small footprint as well. Small opening, 20 3/4 by 11.5. You can put your small to mid-sized machines in there. Great for starters, great for those extra little machines for kids. This is part of our Arrow line, so this has a 10-year warranty on it. This is on sale for $399. So everything that we've showed you here today is our Black Friday sale. These are the lowest prices you will ever see these at. I would highly recommend.
take advantage.
Take advantage of it, stock up, get what you want underneath that Christmas tree this year, and make yourself happy with sewing and comfort
To sew longer.
to sew longer. So, all right, well, that wraps us up for today. So
That's it.
thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you again.
Bye, y'all.
All right, welcome back. That was pretty informative.
I know. Can you believe all the different options of chairs? We were not kidding when we talked about that earlier.
While this video was playing, I had a question come to mind.
Ooh.
What would you hide in your chair? Your chair has a secret compartment in it. So me, red vines, all the way.
I can see that.
Yeah, red vines. So yeah, so what else
Me,
did you like about the chair?
it switches up every so often.
It does, it does. What would you hide in your chair?
What would I hide in my chair? Well, I think utilitarian-wise, I've got some Quilt sandwiches hiding in my chair right now, but I've definitely hidden some like Reese's peanut butter cups in there before.
Really?
And what stinks is that our videographer is my husband, and he's giving me the look right now. So, cat's out of the bag again. I keep doing that to myself.
Yeah, it's all right. We won't tell anybody. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. We have specials, like always, in our store for our Quilt Show holiday pricing that we have going on. Can't talk about it here, but we have some extra special pricing. We will drop ship anywhere in the country. If you have any questions about our sewing furniture specials, call the number here below.
Absolutely. And make sure you stop by the stores to see all those different choices in person, and to not forget to...
The drawing. We're giving away a Brother combo embroidery and sewing machine, the Brother 1850D, about a $1,400 value. We'll be giving one of those away at the end of our 5-week Quilt Show pricing campaign.
Absolutely.
So come see
awesome.
us, give us a call.
Yep. And
We'd
I
love
want to say, everybody have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Maybe you could hide like stuffing under the chair.
Maybe, but I don't know if they'll get it in time.
That's true, that's
Unless
true.
you come to the store, you might.
You might, so
Yeah.
yes. So
So-
we'll have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. We'll see you guys Friday when we talk more about cabinets.
Excited.
So